Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so. The best way you can support our new channel is by hitting subscribe, and your support is huge. So I thought today we could answer some questions. Well, the same question that seems to be coming through from viewers, and that is, are the Reds and the Cubbies going into rebuild mode? And the easy answer to that is yes. But it's not as clear as it seems. They're not being as transparent as, say, the Pittsburgh Pirates and Ben Sherrington. And what I mean by that is the Pirates organization has made it very clear that any of their players who can net a decent prospect in return is up for grabs. They're in total rebuild mode. They're looking to bulk up on their prospects and then look at the future after that. However, with the Cubs and the Reds, they're not being nearly as transparent. And let's talk about the Cubs first, because they're a little bit more unique. The Cubs, if they are going to be going into rebuild mode, they're going to be a little bit more patient and they're going to have to really tiptoe through this. And the reason why is they have a lot of contracts on their payroll. They're huge, with players who A, are aging, or B, just didn't perform up to snuff last year. And we're talking about Rizzo and Bryant in particular. But if they can move those two players and additionally move Wilson Contreras and get some sort of net return, as I say, that gives them decent prospects, then they're going to be able to look at somebody like Yu Darvish, who they're going to have to approach and really tiptoe around. And why? Because he has a no trade clause in his contract. However, I think with Yu Darvish, if he starts to see that this is going to be a team that is in rebuild mode, he'll have to make that decision if he wants to stay with the Cubs just where he's comfortable, or really move and be traded to a team where he can compete for another World Series or at least a post-series run. And with his competitive nature, I could see him definitely wanting to do that. And that's why I did that vlog 2 weeks ago where I suggested the Jays should be deep into Yu Darvish and even taking on Kris Bryant's contract. So if they can move those big pieces out, they'll definitely be in rebuild mode, and I think that's what you're going to see happen to the Cubs as the offseason progresses. The Reds are a little bit more of a unique situation. I think with the Cincinnati Reds, what's happened here is they've realized, especially with Trevor Bauer leaving, that they're a strong organization. They could definitely have success next season, but they know that they're going to be really limited in how deep they could go into the postseason. And I'm not sure if they have that synergy with the team to really put that together for a deep post-series run. And they know that. And that's why they're making these trades happen. And they're going to get an awesome return. And it's going to be a bit of a softer rebuild, which I mean, they're going to be looking for players around AAA, AA, somebody who's going to be coming up in the next 2 to 3 years and make this a quick impact on the Reds organization. And they really have some trade chips in their pocket to make this happen, specifically with Luis Castillo and Sonny Gray. When both of those players do get traded, and they will this offseason, you're going to see the Cincinnati Reds prospect system really blossom, and it's going to be interesting to see what they get in return. So leave your comments below of what and who you think is going to get traded, what you think they're going to get in return. And as always, I hope everybody stays safe. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk soon. Take care.